coffee industry. So everything from the grower and the education of the children of those growers, to the sustainability of the farms, to the well-being of the families on those farms, and to the revenue and the profits that they receive. So rainforest, making sure that there's no chemicals, the land is being red colour. Okay. The Robusta beans that we talked about would typically be harvested by hand, okay, because
am I getting behind that? This is probably the only time in my life. Guys, this is the only time you're ever going to see me behind a coffee counter, so we can stop it.
You never know, you might just like it that much. Okay, so we're going to start firstly with our coffee grinder. So our beans go in whole and they come out ground. Okay, it's a magical process, and we'll talk a little bit through that. The texture of the coffee grinds that come through. There's two words we commonly use, and that's coarse and fine. So depending on how coarse or how fine those coffee grinds are will determine the extraction. So is it too weak or is it too strong? Now we have a timing system in place. So a 30ml shot should be between 23 and 27 seconds. So if the grind texture is at the correct feel, then we'll achieve that. We'll achieve a 25-second pour time and our coffee will taste fantastic. Okay. So let's get our hands dirty. So the first thing we do is we take this portafilter, known as a portafilter, out, and we knock our used coffee grinds out into our knockbox. We then dry the basket to ensure we get a nice even extraction, and then we place it into our coffee grinder. So you can have a go at this if you like. You start at about 8 o'clock and then swing it back around to 6 o'clock. Professional, you've done this before.
Looks like it, isn't it?
Now this is an automatic grinder which automatically grinds the coffee and dispenses the right amount that we need. So once we've got it locked in, all we need to do is press that button. Fantastic. So we'll grind for a few seconds. Lara's first shot of coffee, fantastic. Now we knock it back out to the left. Great.
Voila.
Okay, now let's run some water through the head first, just to get the temperature right. 8 o'clock again. Fantastic. You'll feel it kick up in. There you go. Shot glasses, press our button, and we start timing once we see the extraction. Fantastic. Okay, so there's 4 things that we look for with a so we've got the correct dosage in place. Fantastic. So Lara achieved a 25-second pour time. Well done, well done. If you would like a job here, we'd be happy to hire you.
Next time I come in for a coffee.
Okay, so from here we're going to pour our shots into the cup. So Lara, I'll pour one in first, and we just angle our cup like this and then down the side. So we preserve the crema nice and smooth. So if you would like to have a go.
Were the same one in there?
Yep, that's correct. We use 2 30ml shots. Straight in. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Beautiful.
It's called showmanship coffee.
Okay. So now we'll come over to the milk side of the machine line bench for a second. So first thing we do is we purge the steam ones, just to get rid of any moisture build up in the machine. Now this is also a La Marzocco machine, which is one of the finest in the industry. It's typically referred to as the Ferrari of the espresso machines. This is our Ferrari of the coffee industry. Okay, now we use a thermometer, and that's to make sure that we get a consistent temperature for every coffee. She's already achieved a 25-second shot. I think she can achieve a love heart as well. I have faith in Lara. Okay, so we'll place the steam wand into the jug, and we'll start steaming. So we're just putting a slight kissing sound of air into the milk. So this is frothing the milk, essentially. And we shut that temperature off at about 135, 140. So what I'll get you to do is just give that a bang on the bench for me. Fantastic. Now give it a swirl, just to give it a smooth texture until we get a nice glossy texture coming through.
Lara, look here.
Excellent.
Lara, come here.
These are hardly glamorous at once. Next thing you know,
That's sterling
get
silver.
marriage proposals.
That's a
Okay.
sterling silver jug. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Lara, look here. Yeah, Lara.
Okay, so maybe it's best that we pour this over here. Push him in there, get him out of the way. Okay, so I'll stand on the left side of you, Lara. Okay, alright, let's have a
Lara,
go.
look here, Lara.
So,
Yeah, hold it, Lara.
hold the jug.
Okay, hot.
Hold the jug with your right hand,
Right.
like that, like so. Fantastic. Bring it down close to the cup. Okay, so we're going to pour it nice and smooth into the center of the cup
That's for me? Yeah, okay.
and give it a slight wriggle.
Brandon?
And then slowly drag it through.
How sweet is that?
Fantastic, so Lara has poured a lot. Well done, fantastic.
I'll just
Hey,
do
what
that.
next?
She's a professional, she wants to make more already. Okay, so you can hold that up. So as you can see everyone, Lara has poured it perfectly.
Lara, here.
So this is something we pride ourselves on at Gloria Jeans.
Lara,
is
look here.
latte
Lara,
art.
Lara, wait here. Lara, यहाँ पर. Yeah, Lara, यहाँ पर. Lara, right here. Lara, here. Okay. One more, please, Lara. Thank you so much. Come on, team. Come, Chandan. Go.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what do we say?
Is everyone in this? I hope.
I hope everyone is this.
Use your white and white, super white.
Are we all in the frame?
Lara, there's a big controversy in this started up.
I know what happened with the controversy.
Lara.
Okay.